the concrete. White spots danced across my vision. He grasped my head again and spoke in a soft tone.
"Try that again. I'll put this knife through your spine."
I met his emotionless gaze with determination and spat in his face. He laughed, slowly wiping his cheek before sucking on his finger. He thrust my legs open, and I tried to struggle, but my movements were slow, groggy. I wanted to fight. I had to fight harder than this, but my body was betraying me.
"I'm going to enjoy this, much more than when you were willing. This is more interesting, no matter how good you were in the sack,"
he whispered in my ear. I barely acknowledged him as consciousness started to leave me. I was going to die. I couldn't fight it anymore. I prayed that I would drift away before he violated me. "Go to hell," I croaked, my parting shot. Suddenly, the doors crashed open.
"Police, freeze!"
multiple voices yelled. I must be dreaming. This is too good to be true. Gunfire filled the air. Jimmy jumped up, firing shots in every direction. I watched as one by one my captors collapsed, bullets peppering their bodies. Jimmy, the cockroach, struggled with the officers cuffing him, escaping the bloodbath unharmed. My vision blurred at the edges. The darkness that threatened to engulf me was yanking me downwards. No, I can't die now, I thought desperately.
"Ma'am, stay with me."
An officer filled my vision, taking off his jacket to cover my nakedness.
"You're safe now. Paramedics are on the way. I just need you to stay awake."
I tried. I really did. I tried to fight the force pulling my eyelids down, but it won, and everything went black. Chapter 1.
"When is she going to wake up? It's been over a week,"
demanded a desperate voice. "When it comes to brain injuries, we have no certainties, and your sister's body was badly beaten. She needs time to heal," a woman's voice responded calmly. I tried to open my eyes, but they were glued shut. I couldn't move my body. I started to panic. Was I paralyzed? Please, God, don't let me be paralyzed. I put all of my effort into trying to force my eyes open. They fought actively against me, as if they weren't my own. I gave that up and tried to move my mouth, make some kind of sound to alert the people around me that I was awake. But I couldn't. My body didn't want to obey me. My panic grew as I realized I was trapped in my own body, unable to control it. Panic was quickly replaced by darkness as I tumbled downwards once more. A loud beeping disturbed my sleep. It wouldn't shut up. I thought I'd be in tune to New York sounds by now, though this didn't sound like a street noise. It was too close, right in my ear, inside my brain, almost. I was sure my alarm didn't sound like that, and Amy was never up before me. A sterile smell wafted into my nostrils, which had me instantly suspicious. Our apartment was never clean enough to smell sterile. Then the memories hit, their weight settling over me. What I saw, what happened after. The pain, not something I'd ever forget. I tried to unstick my eyes, my vision blurry at first. It took a few minutes for the room to come into focus. I looked down the bed, noticing one of my arms in a cast, the other hooked up to an IV and the beeping machine that woke me up. My gaze wandered to the corner of the room, where a man in an army uniform was curled up in an uncomfortable-looking sleep. "Ian?" I rasped, my voice sounding like I smoked a pack of Marlboros last night, which of course I would never do, regardless of the fact Kerry Bradshaw did. Yellow teeth and premature wrinkles? No thanks. Ian stirred and then leapt out of his chair, at my side in a second.
"Ace, holy shit, you're awake. Thank fuck for that."
He pushed a little red button beside the bed, eyes on me. "Yes, but I think I might have to go back to sleep."